Good morning, guys. Let's go over ADA. ADA has been one of the best trades to be in over here, guys. We ended up taking profit on this move up here. Ended up locking in gain. Actually, I'll just show it to you guys if you're not just talking about it. I'm sorry, I keep having this in the way over here. It's recording software. We took gains on this profit over here, and then we basically got back into this trade. So we made about 7.79% on ADA. Then we moved the stop loss. I'll actually show this to you guys here, the trade that we actually took. We had a buy limit right here. We ended up taking up here an exit of 25%. We exited another 25%, and then we put our 50% stop loss here. So we did right around 7 to 7.79% on this last long trade for ADA. And then what we did is we actually got back into this ADA trade at $2.22 on November 9th. Now, the crash happened like crazy here, and then it came down to our second buy limit we had down at $1.95. We got in here, and now our break-even entry is at $2.85, and now we're currently sitting here at $2.62 and the negative at the moment. But totally fine. I am going to tell you guys why I am totally fine with this trade, and I still think it's going to be an amazing trade. Okay, if you guys want to trade with me, wait till the second half of this video. I will teach you guys how to get into all these trades over here. We've never lost a trade, so if you guys want to trade with me, I'll teach you guys exactly how to do that. It's going to be really, really fun, and it's super, super simple. Okay, I want to jump in here and look at this because I know I'm going to get questions about this today. You guys are looking at the price for swell money flow and the trend exhaustion. Very good indicators to be looking at. Why? Because when we get down to the bottom red sections here, you guys know I call this all the time. We are looking for moves back up in the market. We saw this happen here, perfectly calling that move up. We're seeing it called a move up here. This also called a move up here at the bottom before it moved up. And we also saw this great move back up here when we got tagged into our second buy limit, all correlated to bottom moves in the market. You can even see this happening over here where this called a move before we headed back up. Literally every time we've been on the charts here, we have seen this move up. If it ever did go back down, we saw very fast increases right after that when we were in the bottom red section here, okay? And we're seeing this bounce back up. Very, very good indicator to have. Also, obviously, we were able to come in here and look for the drop in here. This is why I exited this trade in the profit, because we're at the top red section, getting close to the top red section. This called this drop here, it called this drop here, and it also called the drop over here in the market when we were up here, and we can also see that it called this over here very nicely when we were up in this section. Okay, two best indicators you guys will ever use on your charts ever: the price versus the well money flow and the trend exhaustion, calling the tops and the bottoms. If you get, let me explain this really quick so you guys can understand to use these. These are on the Black Friday sale. They're in the description. They will never be lower than this again. So I would just get them on your charts. You guys won't regret it. When you guys see the trend exhaustion in the top red section, as well as seeing the well money flow high in the top section up here, you guys really need to be watching for fast drops in the market. That is this structure right here correlated right here. When you guys see this in the market, when you guys are seeing this in the market, this is when you guys are seeing very fast moves back down correlated to these moves back up. And this is where you need to be looking to take exits. I know a lot of people are FOMOing into the market when this happens, but it really is the best times to be getting out of your long trades, taking profit, and getting into basically buy limits for trades that come out. We do not take short trades on this channel. I want to be very clear about that. So when you guys are seeing this build in the market, when you guys are seeing the well money flow high as well as the trend exhaustion, you guys see this on the charts here. This is where the drops happen. When this starts pushing to the bottom side, as you can see right here on the bottom side, this is when we are looking for moves back up, and that is held very true. Great. Now that you know this, look at where we're currently at. We are seeing on the charts here that the well money flow is pretty low as well as the trend exhaustion is low, and this is where we're looking for possible moves back up in the market. Now, are we going to get that? It kind of depends on Ethereum a little bit. I'm going to be honest, guys. Ethereum is somewhat known as the parent of the altcoins. Okay, hold that thought. I'm going to go over that. Watch this. Retail trader indicators up here are the RSI, stochastic, and MACD, as well as their moving averages. People love to trade with momentum. It's just what they've been conditioned to when they first start trading. You can see it everywhere online. MACD, stochastic, moving averages, basically. We don't use any of those. I threw all these away. We just use these two, guys. These are what's going to call the tops and the bottoms. I've actually showed you guys how we trade exactly against all these indicators, and these indicators are what creates the liquidity for smart money and big institutions. I promise you guys. I showed you guys on yesterday's, I think it might have been on yesterday's video on Ethereum or even ADA, where as this was going up, all the indicators were green. This is where everyone FOMO'd into the market over here because all of their retail indicators are showing that this is going to go up. We ended up selling up here because they were all buying, and we ended up getting out of the market. Now that everybody is selling in here, we actually are coming out and we are buying these dips, and we're already in trades. It is the exact opposite of what retail traders are doing with their indicators. The only reason I have this here is literally you guys can spy on the retail traders. It's kind of funny to say that, but literally we're going to trade against them. Okay. We could possibly be seeing this move back up in ADA. What I want you guys to do is follow me real quick over to Ethereum. We are looking at this line right here. This is such a crazy contestant right now. It is $4,500. Like in the video I just came out with, I was really looking for this move back down. Like if we get down to 4,400, but $4,500 is where we're either going to come here and we're going to bounce over the weekend, or we are going to crash back down. And if this is broken, this could be a very fast crash back down in the market. Now, if we break it, we are most likely going to try to come down here and get into our second buy limit. All of you guys who set up your buy limits the last 2 days, you guys got triggered in down here at $2 flat. You guys are all in this trade. Like majority of all of you guys should already be in here, and you got picked up exactly at the bottom, and you guys are actually in the profit here. I'm still managing this trade when we got into back over here, which I know majority of people are. I'm not concerned about this trade one bit, guys. This is actually even better because we have more money in the market now since our second buy limit has been hit, and now we're going to make more money when it goes up here. If it does crash down, we still have 2 other buy limits way down here if we want to get picked up. And the faster it goes down, what happens, guys? What do I teach you? It's where demand takes over, and we basically push up even faster. Okay, now watch this. Pull out the dominance chart. Click the plus sign up here and go to ADA.D. Give me just a few more minutes here and I'll show you guys how to get into our next trades. I want to just give you guys really good analysis on here for the weekend. If you guys are watching the dominance chart, this thing is due for another pump back up. And I'm not just going to tell it to you guys. Let me show you guys from historical data in here of what I've been looking at for a few times on ADA. We are down here at the percentile of 1.88. You guys can see this if you look over here to the right side. I'm looking at this right here. At the moment, it's 4.62. We've been as low down here, probably around, if we look at right here, it's been close to 1.88 at the bottom. Watch this. When dominance is this low in the past, what has happened? It is shown that people are not interested in ADA too much. If the dominance is weak on ADA, that means the dominance has shifted to other coins. It is a percentage of market cap for the market as a whole. So when interest is decreasing, I guess we can use that word, in these coins, this is the perfect time to get in because these things are skyrocketing back up. Look at this over here. Interest is just kind of gone. It's just going down, going down, going down. That is right in this area right here. And then this thing just explodes. What we're seeing over here is the exact same setup, guys. This is where ADA could just explode back up here. So I want you guys to watch this. I know people are looking at this structure support here and they're thinking, what if we break down? Guys, if we break down, I'm going to start celebrating even more because we're going to get more buy limits in here and we're going to have more money in this trade when it does go back up, and we are going to make a whole lot more money in this market if this thing crashes, and I am jacked about that. I really am. But I don't know if we're going to be able to head down that far because I think demand's going to take over because dominance is so low, and I think a pump back up is due for ADA. All that to say this, it is very important in my opinion, my personal opinion, guys, is that you guys get your buy limits set up, and I'll show you guys how to do that. A lot of the buy limits, guys, I'm not going to update from yesterday on the videos because they are so close to being hit, and I want you guys to get into trades if you would like. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. These are my personal opinions only. Now let's go over here and let's look at the actual... Oh, whatever. It's Friday. We'll do this for a quick second. You guys want to see profits from last week? I'll make this really fast. This guy in here did $12,800 profit this last week on Solana. This guy did $1,919 since he joined, and he has won every single trade. Not a single person who's ever joined our membership, guys, has ever lost a trade. We've won every single one. Good job, man. This guy made $500 down here on ADA. A lot of people made a lot of money. This guy down here, again, ADA was crazy good trade this week. Got out of ADA trade with $1,300. Win so happy. Now setting up for the new trades. This guy down here did 60% returns on his capital in 1 month. I guarantee he was using leverage. I don't recommend leverage, but if you guys are going to use it with our risk management strategy to keep you guys safe. Down here, this guy, he made $4,000 off Cardano. Crazy amount of money was made off Cardano, guys. This guy down here did $2,300 in a single day with the trend exhaustion indicator and the price versus the well money flow. These indicators are on sale for the Black Friday discount. Hint, hint in the description. I'll go over that in a second. Let's go over metrics. I just want to show you guys a few of those because it's kind of exciting to do that on Fridays as we wrap up the week. 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, these are when these metrics are going to be updated. I don't ever do videos on the weekend weekend, I take it off to be with my family and go to church. So you guys will not see me on YouTube, but I'll be back on Monday to help you guys with emails and everything like that. Watch this. We are sitting in the neutral section right now. When we are in the neutral section, this is a place where I usually tell you guys we do not want to be getting into the market. However, with a flash crash like this is one of the best times to be getting in on discounts, and the buy limit is set up literally right down here for you guys on ADA. So make sure you're getting into that trade. Let's move down here a little bit. Long trades are continuing to increase. This is the smartest thing I could tell you guys to do. Like, look at where we've been before and look at where we're currently at. Like, if this thing goes down and it breaks this support line down here, I literally have injected another $10,000 into the account, and now we're at $31,000 to literally prepare for some crazy drops in the market. If people freak out and Ethereum breaks this support line and this thing crashes, I have cash in the market. I am ready to buy this market up like you have never seen someone buy up a market before. We were doing the opposite of retail traders. While everyone was FOMOing in up here thinking this is going to all-time highs, we loaded more cash in the market and we did not place any trades, and we were waiting for our buy limits to get hit. It is the exact opposite of what what majority of retail traders are doing right now. They think things are going to go to the moon, so they FOMO in here. We ended up selling while everybody was FOMOing in. How do we know they were FOMOing in? Because the emotion that you need to have in the market to spike it this high has to be greedy. It has to be greedy emotions when people think I'm going to miss out, so I need to buy. No, we ended up waiting patiently for this drop back down, and we have a very good entry in here. Okay, let's keep going. Hope you guys can I hope you understand the excitement I'm having here, trying to teach you guys how to trade on the right side of the market. Okay, looking up here, longer versus short trades. It's looking more like a good short trade in here. Again, we're not taking short trades, but I want to show that to you guys. Now look at this. This is you need to check this metric every morning. Like the emotional index, the long for short trades, the well and institutional smart money. Like if we just literally got rid of all the other metrics on here, yes, they're valuable, so don't get me wrong here. But literally just the emotional index, the long for short trades, the well and institution, and maybe support and resistance. Like those are the ones you really want to be checking every morning. This will keep you on the right side of the market. While everybody FOMOed into this up here and we ended up selling, we were on the same side as wells and institutions. Why? Because they ended up selling in the market in the form of what, guys? Form of short trades. Okay, they knew this was overextended. So they didn't buy in, we didn't buy in. They ended up selling into shorts and we ended up selling our long, perfectly following well and institutional smart money. Last time they were over here, they bought this up like crazy and they made a ton of money in the market. This is where smart money trades. Do not miss this metric. Okay, let's watch this. ADA. What am I looking for as far as a move back down? The greatest level of structure support, guys, is down here. It is this accumulation. It is at 194. 195. Where's 194, 195? It is down here at this wick value. I do believe we can head back down to the second buy limit in here. That is possible, and that will push us down a little bit further in the market, about 6.30%. If that happens, I believe demand's going to take over here, and we are going to see prices move back up pretty quickly, so definitely watch that. Again, we have other buy limits to keep us safe in here. Dollar cost average entries, I have updated this, so before you guys did not see this many entries here, I've updated this to be a little bit more aggressive if you guys want to get in here, so when and if this starts moving down here, we will get more green bars so you guys can throw money in the market. Say you have $10,000, you want to throw $1,000 in every single time. Hold this for the long run. Great entries down here for you guys to do that. Exit points up here, clearly showing an exit in the market that we're due for a move back down. Okay, you guys ready for the most exciting part of this video? I personally think this is how you guys make money following our channel. And this is how all of our trades are taken. This is how I take every single one of my trades, guys. All of my trades are following this exact method. You guys come over here. The membership is $49 a month. It is so ridiculously cheap, guys. I am looking to up this. I will grandfather everybody in when and if we update this price, $100, $200. It does not matter what it updates to. I know crypto quant trades like $400 a month, and we could absolutely do $400 a month, and it would still be valuable. You guys get in at $49 a month. What you guys are going to get access to is all the metrics up here, but follow me right now. This is where you guys want to be spending your time. Live trades. This is where you can set up all of your buy limits. Every single one of our trades that we have ever taken, guys, they have all been birthed right here from this single page of all the trades, all 79 wins. Here's what you guys are going to do. Here's Cardano, here's Ethereum, here's Doge. All of them are on the charts right here. If you guys click into any of them, you guys are going to see a chart that looks like this. And let me explain this to you. It's very simple. If you guys have followed this video before, you know exactly what to do. This is for new people, okay? These are going to update at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time every day. So this is actually going to shift over to say what? 11/12/2021 in literally 52 minutes, because it's 7:08 right now. It's going to update. What you guys are going to do is you guys are going to see all the updated buy limits for today. You are simply going to take $1,000. Let's say, for example, you have $1,000 in your account that you want to trade with. To enter this trade, simply take the amount of cash you'd like to allocate to this trade. Let's say it's $1,000. Split that $1,000 into 4 equal portions of $250. This is so simple, guys. If you have $4,000, how much is going at each buy limit? 25%, $1,000. Okay. Place $250 at each buy limit at the 4 buy limits above. This is buy limit 1 with price, buy limit 2 with price, buy limit 3 with price, buy limit 4 with price. This cannot get any simpler. Okay, once your first buy limit is hit, you guys are simply going to set up your sell limit shown in green in your exchange. So once the first buy limit is hit, you guys are going to be patient for that to get hit and then set your sell limit up here. Once you guys do that, simply just do the second step down here. The last step, you guys don't forget to join the Telegram channel where I'll be calling trade exits with our indicators. Get those for the trades we are in. Click this right here. It will open up a Telegram page for you guys, which is exactly this Telegram, and you guys will be added in here where I'm calling exits with the indicators. You guys want some pro tips of how to trade this even better? Read these tips down here. Don't miss these. Just spend like 2 seconds and read these. I'm eventually going to get rid of this video because everything is just easily written out here. Who wants to watch like a 15-minute video when you guys can literally get everything in like 60 seconds right here? Okay, this leaves us now talking about one of the most exciting things, guys, is the Black Friday sale we have going on. You guys know I've shown you ridiculous amount of times and maybe too many times the accuracy, like the sheer accuracy of the indicators, the trend exhaustion, price for swell money flow, and the trend dashboard. We use this to spy on retail traders. We use the the price versus well money flow and the trend exhaustion to call tops and bottoms. These indicators right now are on sale for Black Friday. You guys will never be able to get it lower than this price again. I'm just being honest about you guys. So if you've watched this channel and you're like, man, I think Travis has something with these indicators, just don't miss this sale. I will not be putting this price lower than this ever again, okay? You guys need to be watching this. This is 83% off. If you want to buy them individually, that's totally fine, but you're literally at pretty close to the same price in a few more dollars. At minimum, get the price for swell money flow, the trend dashboard, and the trend exhaustion. If you guys get these, you're literally a few dollars away from this. It's 60 to 55% off these 3 indicators right here individually. It's 83% off everything here. With the Black Friday sale, what's even kind of more fun for you guys is next month, you can get the cool feeling of knowing that I'm actually going to up this bundle pack from the price where it is with the discount, $50 back to where it was. So you guys are all going to get appreciating value in all of your indicators if you just get in now. Not only you get the discount, but you get the appreciating value. And then on top of that, I am going to be continually updating the price, so upping the price of the trend exhaustion and the price for swell money flow. Like over the next few months, guys, I'm going to be upping the price of these too. So everybody who gets in now is literally getting the most ridiculous discount. It's like buying, it's literally like buying a crypto on the most ridiculous downside on discount. It's going to go up in price, as well as all the indicators within the bundle are going to go up in price. So do not miss this. It really is the best thing you guys can ever get. Okay. That's all I've got for you guys. Make sure you are setting up your buy limits with the membership. Make sure you guys set up your indicators. Watch very carefully to see what happens over the weekend here. God bless you guys so much. I'll be back on Monday. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Email me at btradeconfident@gmail.com. I'm so excited about this week coming up. I think we're going to start winning more trades. I'm pretty sure we'll push to 80 for 80 wins, very close like Monday or Tuesday. So let's definitely watch this. God bless you guys. Get the indicators in the description as well as the membership to set up your buy limits. Set up your buy limits, guys. Set up the buy limits. Get in here and I will keep you guys covered, and join the Telegram channel where I'm coming up with all the updates for you guys for these exits in these trades and market updates. Have a good one, guys. God bless you. Have an amazing weekend, and I'll keep the videos coming today. See you guys later. Bye-bye.